Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and emphasis on the wisdom seekers because right now my website is down. They haven't paid for the certificate. I have no control over that. It is actually quite safe. It hasn't changed because they haven't paid for a certificate. But if you want to talk to me, come to Facebook, and that's sign Wisdom Seekers, and talk to me directly. I'm more than happy to direct you and tell you what reader does what and how much they cost. And I usually do that anyhow, because after you've had one reading with me, you generally come to me directly anywho, because it's just simpler. PayPal is kind of a butt sometimes. Anywho, let's this is for air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it's for April 12th, which is tomorrow, 2023. I like to do it a day ahead. This is, by the way, this is the sign you're looking for when you go looking on Facebook. So for air, it's sudden change. This is not really sudden change. It is change that feels sudden, but your subconscious has been working on cutting loose little pieces until something floats to the air. What it will do for you will frustrate you. Why? Because you will not be happy with what you have. You will find that you want things to be changed and different, and it sort of motivates you to push forward. So if you can look at your, whatever the subconscious is, it looks like it's a tiny thing, honestly, having more to do with choosing your future than getting rid of an emotional block. And when I say choosing your future, at the Six of Cups, which is how do you see your future? And this is very important. If you see your future in a negative, then you're going to attract that. Literally, what you think and feel, it does attract what you're going to receive. So, for instance, it's very important that. Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking. Something came into somebody popped into my mind. It's very important that when you wake up in the morning, you lay down for a few seconds. Don't pop right out of bed. Lay there and allow the energy to settle, and then get out of bed, because you've heard that saying, "Got out on the wrong side of the bed," hey? So that's literally true, because if you get out on the wrong side of the bed, you watch the rest of your day goes down, down, down. But if you sit there and allow yourself to steady and relax and choose a positive, which is choosing your future and choosing it to be brighter and shinier, that day should not go down. And then you can always change that when you're working with it as well. In the middle of the day, if things are not working well, sit, breathe deep into your center, and allow the old energy to whoosh out and bring in fresh energy. Always bring in fresh, clean energy, because you know the saying, nature abhors a vacuum. So don't give the vacuum a chance to be filled with something that you don't like, right? Okay, so having said that, if you choose that, then it will bring you the beginning steps of something very wonderful and bright in your life. Because I keep getting the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups over and over again. One is the beginning, one is the mature form. And so it's very important right now that we, as a group of people, and not just air, but all people, look for the joy in life. The joy in life will bring us much, much more than we've had. If you look at news, the news is designed to scare the bejeebers out of you. And when you do that, it makes a lower vibration. We want to look at the news, go from a third-party perspective, and And ask yourself this: is it going to actually happen? And it might happen, but how long will it last? Because we the people, we're grassroots. Look what happened in Netherlands. That's pretty powerful statement. That's the populist vote, I think it's called. And I'm not 100% sure what populist means, so don't go on that one. But we the people have the say. Ultimately we do. Whether we have to do passive aggressive like Gandhi or not, that's fine. But we the people are the ones that choose. And if as a group we choose to go in this direction rather than that direction, we will. You do know, have you ever heard about Looking Glass? Looking Glass is something that the government of the United States does, and where they can look into time, and they get to a certain time, and it doesn't matter what they do to try to mitigate the change, things shift, and they shift in a very positive way for we the people. So ultimately, we're going to be fine. We the people will be fine. But in the meantime, we do want to work on getting rid of those inner child, inner subconscious programmings that don't work for us. When we do that, things will come together in a celebration. This is a marriage card, but it is a coming together. It is a celebration. And ultimately, today is a day to choose your future. Choose it wisely and choose it bright. We don't want any Logan's Run. You want Garden of Eden all over the earth. All right? Namaste, namasko. And I love you and you.